Hey, 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 everyone. How you doing? Russell Moore, we're dedicated to financial literacy, coming to you live. The channel. Please hit subscribe and the notify button for more content in the future. Um, got my favorite book. This is my study time right now. I get a chance to research my stocks. I put my stock hat on. This is my Ram hat. Yeah. Got my Ali t-shirt. He's knocking somebody out. Like you are knocking out issues and problems and circumstances that are negative in your life, right? So, and we're knocking out and achieving and getting victory at the stock market as well. So I just want to encourage you, no matter what it looks like, hey, stay confident, stay in faith. It's going to work out. All right. I want to endorse this book. And no, I'm not getting any money for it. I don't even know the author, but it's such a good book. I recommend it all the time. It's called The Neatest Little Guide to the Stock Market Investing. And it's by Jason Kelly. He also did a book called The 3% Signal. It's more techie high. It's kind of heady, but it's a great book as well. But this one's more practical. Anybody new to investing, new to the stock market, I would encourage you pick up this book on Amazon. Got it? All right. So don't have much to say today. It's Monday. I think it's the 4th. Faux. And my son's birthday is this month, April 30th. Everybody say April 30th. Yeah, so we're getting ready. We're going to have a little something for him. He'll be 5. We're proud of him. So, I, what's going on with the market? Today, the market was green. Yeah, especially the tech stocks were up today. Tesla sure has got a lot going on, man. I'm going to have to do a video on Tesla just because it's jumping off. It's doing well. And I also did a video, if you can see it, my son's watching cartoons in the back. Um, hey, you get it all with me. I'm not editing it all that out. If he yells and screams, you're gonna hear it. It's gonna be on the video. I'm not gonna edit him out, okay? And so yeah, but Tesla's doing well. I reminded everybody of the Google and Amazon stock split 20-1 coming in June and July. I want to say this though as a reminder. Google has 2 class stocks, A and C. One ticker symbol is GOOG, and the other is GOOGL. GOOGL is the one that's getting the stock split. Okay, so I want to, yeah. So hey, some of you guys buying GOOG, you can miss out on the stock split. All right, so they'll split both, but anyway, Amazon was up, Google was up today. Also, watch my video on the China stocks. I did a video on the China stocks, and the day after I did the video, they started surging. They started going up. Tencent, Yum China, Neo, Alibaba, JD.com. They all were up the next day substantially, like 30, 40%, some of them. So, yeah, don't forget about the China stocks. These companies are making a ton of money and they're stable. They're not going anywhere. If you check the fundamentals, if you check the financials, if you look at their moats, their competitive advantages, you're going to see that these companies are good, solid companies, and they're still bringing forth revenue. They're still growing. They may have slowed, but they're still growing. They're still making profit. Alibaba has a ton of cash. Cash flow is off the chain, okay? So it's not going anywhere. Am I telling you to invest in these companies? No, I'm not. I'm telling you to to research. Do your research. What do I always say? If you do not learn, you will not earn. The key to earning in the stock market is learning the stock market. You got to learn it and practice it. You got to learn it and you got to practice. What did Iverson say? Practice, practice, practice. Practice? No, you really got to practice. All right. Couple of tips before I get off. This video is not going to be long today, but a couple of tips. One of the things that I want to encourage people during this season of the stock market, we have basically been in a bear market. It's been trending down overall. We've had a couple of green days here and there, but pretty much the market has been going down, right? Okay. Do not panic. Do not panic sell. Do not sell out of your emotion. Do not let the headlines dictate your selling or your buying when it comes to trading in the stock market. Do not let the news affect you. Okay, now some news I'm not saying do not listen, because some news could be like Voyager Digital. They're like a crypto firm company that sells. They had some pretty interesting news, and that's affecting. They're down to like $5 a share now, but their news was vital, was important. It had to do with the SEC. I'm not going to get all into it, but I'm not saying that you do not. My point is, you do not. I'm not saying don't listen to the news, but what I'm saying is, if the company is solid and their fundamentals are great and they have a competitive advantage and their leadership team is on point and they're great and they know what they're doing and they're making money and the company is winning, the employees are happy, then stay with it. Don't sell. Don't panic. That stock starts going down. That's happy days are here again time. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Now it does matter whether you are a short-term trader, like a day trader or swing trader. Okay, I get that. And you focus totally on technicals, charts, the RSI. I get it. MACD. Your focus is on the trend. The trend is your friend. I get it. Okay, I get it, traders. I'm talking mainly to long-term investors like myself. I do some day trading and some swing trading, but mostly it's long-term investing. And long-term investors, do not be afraid. Hold. Yeah, that stock drips, and I mean drips bottom. It just begins to go and fall. If it drips, hey, buy the dip. If it drips, buy the dip. You're getting it at a discount now. And you guys, you better watch out for ARK Investment. That ETF, the ETFs for ARK Investment, Kathy Wood, it is not over for her. It is not over for her. I'm telling you, that woman is up to something, and she knows. I know she's had the last year and a half. She's had some tough times with her funds, but she knows what she's talking about. Now, short term, she may have wanted to do something else. But long term, she said 5 years. They're looking at a 5 years. I said 10. That was 10, right? I can't count. All right, 5 years is what she said. All right, so don't count her out yet. Great woman. What's going on with Elon Musk, huh? What's going on with Tesla? They got a lot going on. I hear the Cybertruck is all sold out. 2023 is when it's coming. That's going to be exciting. I want one. I got to get me a Cybertruck. So I need a truck. I do. So why not get a Cybertruck, right? Okay. Google. Google and Amazon. Hey, get ready for the 20-to-1 split. All right. Watch my videos on that. Okay. A couple of tips and we're going to head out. Video be over. Okay. I'm trying to keep it around 12, 13 minutes, right? Here's the tip. I just said, don't buy on the dip. Don't panic sell. Um, the other thing is, don't put your eggs all in one basket. During this season, you want to diversify. If you have opportunity to get real estate, jump in because the rates are up. The rates are up, gang. The rates are going up. So before they get to 6%, you might want to get a home. You know, I think we're around 3.5, 4%. All right. That's still good historically in the housing market. But we were fortunate. We were extremely blessed. We were at around 2.7. We bought our house last year in November 2021. And I told my wife, we got to get in because I said a year and a half ago, everybody was talking about 2023, 2024 is when Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve was going to raise the rates. And I said, no. Looking at the economic forecasts, if you did some studying 2 years ago, I saw this. I said the Federal Reserve will raise rates and by the first quarter of 2022. Look at some of my videos in the back in the past and see if I did not say that. And what happened? They raised the rates in the last month of the first quarter. So I told my wife, we got to get a house. We got to get our house. So we had been in shopping and trying to get one for a couple of years. Either we're outbidded or we just weren't willing to pay. We felt like it was overpriced. Many of the houses here in California were overpriced, and it just didn't make sense. So we waited, and we got a good deal. Brand new house that was just built. So we're extremely happy, thankful, and blessed. So I want to encourage people: if you do get an opportunity and you get a good deal, go ahead and jump on it. I don't want to give you advice to buy a house, but I'm just saying for those that are in the market or are thinking about buying one, especially in California, because if you're renting an apartment, a 2 bedroom will hit you for about $3,000, anywhere between 2,500 to $3,000. My mortgage is 1,900, and it's fixed 30-year fixed loan. It's fixed. Now taxes will go up. Our HOAs, we do get an HOA here, but our taxes will go up. But the mortgage itself is stuck for 30 years, regardless of what the rental market does. And that was my whole purpose. It's like, let's get a house, get locked in, a 30-year fixed loan. Boom. It'll never change unless we refi. It's going to be that 2.7. It ain't going nowhere. That's called God's wisdom, not mine. So anyway, so we were fortunate, we were blessed. So we're praying for all of our friends now that don't have homes. We're praying for them that they get their home and that they get a good rate. And here's the flip side though. If the rate goes up, a lot of times the housing prices will go down. But I personally, from what I've been looking at, I don't think the houses are going to go down soon by a significant amount, meaning 40, 50%. We might see a 10% dip, which is still good, but I just want to encourage everybody. Do not give up on your dream. Do not give up on your vision. Write it down and make it plain. Today, I was looking at what I want to do with my garage, and look at this. So I'm going to put this up on the wall. This is my vision for my garage. You see that? Look, there's a parking. This actually goes up, and you can park your second car above. And so, but look at the cabinetry, y'all. Look at that. Look at the cabinetry, huh? That's my vision. So I'm going to put it up. Oh, man, I'm putting it up, babe. I'm putting it up, and I'm believing. Thank you, Lord. So keep going. Keep going. Keep believing. Stay faithful to what you're doing. And let me tell you something else. Give to people and serve people. Give people, serve the people. Give the people, serve the people. All right? I just want to tell you guys I love you very much. Hey, stay dedicated to financial literacy. Get out of debt. Get out of debt. That's my last tip. Get out of debt in 2022. Attack your debt. That means say no to Starbucks. Say bye to Netflix for about 6 months. Okay, some of you out there are pure flicks. The Disney Channel. Get rid of all that stuff. Pick up a book instead. Let's make a dedication to read more in 22. But get out of debt. That way you'll have cash on the side. And don't think that your debt is so you're so much in debt that you will never come out of it. That is not true. I'm telling you right now, and I declare right now, that is not true. You will get out of debt in 2022. And you're going to get supernatural God wisdom in order to show you what to do. That's what I'm like all the time asking for creative ideas, how to cut expenses and make things better. So anyway, I love you. Hang in there. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.